Hey guys, how you doing? So I've been out for a couple days. Have some footage here and there.
Nice chilly 51-degree morning, 7:30 in the morning. Getting those sleepy seeds out of our eyes. One thing about it, probably had some. Anyways, beautiful day out, a little chilly, 51 degrees as I said, and in the morning of Lisa's second 5K of the year. Ooh. So, we're gonna go hit it, go cheer her on. Kids are all sleeping. Got up here. Here she comes. Here comes the Star Runner.
Open the garage door?
No, the garage door needs to be open. Huh? Let's see. Run, run, Lisa, run.
I need to decide if I want my coat or not.
I don't know. Maybe afterwards. It's probably bringing along. I can hold on to it. Undecided. Decisions, huh? Who thunk it? June and thinking about a coat. That's the wonderful thing about Minnesota weather. One day it can be 90 degrees and the next day it can be 50. So, but she's gonna rock it. The Darren Dash, you can see how she move your sweater there on.
Hold on. You gotta see the front.
Yeah, see here. He's a young man. He was a couple years older than us. That passed away last September. They're putting this on for the Darren Dash 2012. And those people that sponsor it, and go big or go home. That's right. Never met him personally, but the guy was a marathon runner, and he had a family, and Lisa wanted to support it. I want to support it, so you're gonna run for it and help the cause. So, alright, more later.
Coming in here, we're at Darren Dash. This is the second half of it.
Let's see if I get it. You can see Lisa. I don't know if we can zoom in there. See her, she's walking right there through the crowd. Got Hubbard. Oh, good luck. This is the 5K. Lisa and Hubbard are on there. They're running. Good luck, guys.
It was a interesting weekend. I say Lisa had the 5K, which she did awesome in. She dropped her time by a couple minutes and ran it. Hubbard did, like, for his very first 5K, he kicked booty. He got like 81st, I think, or something like that. He ran it pretty damn good. He had like 30 minutes he did his first 5K in, so that's awesome. They have also first off, I weighed in this morning, which after the weekend here, before we even get to weigh in, or tell you about the weekend, I'll tell you about, I weigh in this morning. The thing is at 440. Here's a picture. But it was shocking because I wasn't having everything else. I explain here after this picture, but I'm still in shock. But I came out, got up this morning, went to the bathroom, and then hopped on the scale, and I wasn't planning on actually having good numbers, so I was just switching without the juice, and literally hit that, and I had Lisa run upstairs and take a picture and put it down and that stuff. I was actually shocked. I got on and off the scale a couple times, and the scale would fluctuate basically between 443 to 440, so I'll just keep it as that. It's what I read out, so that's what we're going to go with. Measurements. This is where it gets interesting, that stuff. Basically down, the neck was down a half an inch. The right arm was down an inch. The left arm was down 2 inches. The chest area actually went up a half an inch. The waist was down an inch and a half. The hips went up an inch. The right leg was no change, and the left leg went up an inch. So I mean, the body literally I just don't know. Anybody can help explain that better, that'd be good. But after basically we had Saturday, was just a busy day. We're out and about. We had 3 graduation parties, and then we had one of my good friends had his brother, which is a good friend of mine too, was back from Las Vegas, and he was over on the weekend. But 3 graduation parties. We tried to eat as good as we can on this stuff. Lisa did a really good job, but like I had just realized just the crap that's out there and tried to pick and choose out of it. You realize, and the same thing that we do probably in the past is you take fruit and you add whipped cream, and there's salads with mayo and everything else, and there's ham sandwiches, there's pulled pork, and only one of them actually had fruit salad, which was tried there. There was one that was like I seen like a broccoli and put it on my plate, and when I took the scoop, I was already waiting. It was broccoli. I seen broccoli and shredded carrots and stuff. So cool. I put that on my plate, and when I took a scoop, it was basically like in this cream. I don't know what it was exactly in there, or something like that. But tried to pick through of it, and then finally the third one I broke down and had some cake. It was just like so sweet, sugary. I don't know how to explain it. It's not the same as it was before, I guess. I just like, I have some cake, but it wasn't as great, I guess, as I thought it was, and it just tasted really too sweet and sugary. I mean, all in all, for the week, we had it there. I've had lots of fruits and vegetables and a lot of fiber, and been going to the bathroom a lot with that. Lots of water. Outside of that, and then we actually had one, and when we got back to the friend's house, they just, automatically poured me a beer when I got there, and I had the beer, and I haven't had beer in, since my graduation party in April, the 21st or something like that, so, yeah, so that didn't really probably like that all much, but, oh well, I chose to put it in my body, so I did it. But then the following day, it just kind of, the energy was really down and that stuff, and we're running at the end of the day, and I just told Lisa, said, Lisa and I we don't get a lot of time for just the two of us, and we have a family and stuff, and I thought it'd be an idea to have our 2 older ones watch 2 little ones, so at 7 o'clock at night, Mama and I could go out and have a movie, which it had been a while since we had the last movie or whatever, but just holy hell broke loose on yesterday, and just couldn't get the older one to listen, and got stressed out, and Sammy was didn't want to leave us and that stuff, and I felt bad, and we're outside, and the 12-year-old was literally not listening. She had to do a paper Saturday, but unfortunately we were gone, so she needed to get the paper route done Sunday as soon as possible. Well, we had an issue there. I was watching her throughout the day and the eating, and I feel bad. I know I might be all over the place here, but as I watched the graduation party, we've seen her eat, at every one. And Lisa sat down and talked to her and asked her about, you don't need to eat all this stuff, consume it. And she said, she goes, well, you go to the party, you feel like you're supposed to eat or obligate or something like that. And it's even what, Dad said, get your money's worth or whatever, so that you go. And I feel bad as a parent, like that stuff. And I made supper there, and we literally did the portobello mushrooms on a grill, and we had asparagus on the grill, made Brussels sprouts. Go check out my wife's video, Time to Lose Lisa. You can see, she has an interesting video with Sam and that stuff. But it was a great supper, and I did have some meat, and we actually tried it with my 16-year-old trying the portobello mushroom burger, made away his. He actually took 2 bites of it. He said not bad. He's not a mushroom fanatic, but I was impressed. But then I got upset with her. I see her in there, supposed to be doing her papers. She's having a bowl of cereal a couple hours later. I'm like, what are you doing? You don't need a bowl of cereal, and she's 12 years old, and I hate to be so harsh on her, but I'm like, look, you don't need the stuff. You don't need crap. We just ate a couple hours ago. You don't need to have a sugary bowl of cereal at this point, and I get frustrated with that. I think I started off there, and then I went outside and told her, I said, these papers need to be done already. And this is parent. Everybody has kids and stuff. You got these challenges, and you have to do something about it. But I'm trying to get across. I'm like, you don't need to eat all this much, and then I maybe just took my frustrations out and all this stuff. And I felt bad about there, and then we wanted to go off, and I told her I need to get the movies done, and we waited there. She's out delivering papers, and I asked Eric to watch the two little ones while she's out doing her paper, and then he's a 16-year-old boy, he's almost 17 in November. He's responsible enough, and help us out. Well, he just wasn't listening, or outside, or switching shoes, and Sammy's frustrated. Everybody's out in the neighborhood and this stuff, and Lisa, I got frustrated. I'm like, fine, we're not going. And Lisa's frustrated because she wants to get out. And the woman is amazing, people. I can't say enough how much this woman means to me. Over this last 8 months of trial, and as a man, I just freaking feel like all this crap that goes on and stuff is completely from the kid being overweight to kids not listening, not paying attention, not doing everything else, and the money problems and the issues, and I feel like I'm just totally at fault for everything, and Lee's trying to do everything, and I hate to ask her, she already does enough to take care of the house, and I gotta get on the kids, and so he said, screw it. I said, just one nice night, and it turned out that way, and I get frustrated, and we go inside, and then I see Eric. It looked to me like it pushed Eric, or Eric pushed Bubba down, trying to get him out of the way. Well, the normal reaction, I just got mad, and I just pushed him back, and so I'm on there, and I'm like, you do not push him. Two wrongs don't make a right. And then I felt bad about that, and just crap day yesterday it turned into. It was a decent week, but just crap food, crap week. And I'm just frustrated after that, and to see the weight, loss and stuff, and how it works out, however it is, it's frustrating, and it's tough. But I've been keeping around there. Can't say there, but I had my fruits and veggies, and the container was full of that. Had cucumbers, carrots, orange. I know there's some people, and I'm listening to everybody else out there that says don't mix this and that. You know what? My body works fine. I eat the stuff, and it's better for me. Obviously, what I did last week, and I mix those every dang day of it, and I guess I don't know. I'm not. I can't say enough. I guess I'm rambling on, but it was just frustrating and stuff, and I got pretty down about it yesterday, and I didn't feel like vlogging for the past couple days, and I know I need to stay on top of it, but I was just stresses and stuff, and it gets to be on just not the weight loss, and at home and kids, you get involved with reading, and people, you have good days and you have bad days, and it's all about yourself, and what you want to put inside your body is up to you. Nobody can physically put that in you, and nobody can change how your family is. You take it upon yourself and do what you need to do for it. And hopefully I can get through this, and we start making money. I'm waiting to talk to my landlord and tell him how much happy he's going to be that I don't have the money right now to pay him for the rent, so I don't have business. I got bills piling up left and right, and I'm just getting frustrated, and I don't want to bring this on to Lisa, and that stuff, and talk about it, and sick of talking about it, because it just ain't going to happen. I'm trying to get a shop. Lisa, some business came out there, but I don't have it, don't have the money, and I don't have stress, and I'm about ready just to say, screw it, and trying to do whatever I can, or suck it up and just go to the doctor and tell him, look, you just got to okay me and let me go back to work and get back working overtime or whatever I got to do to make it up and get this family back on track. And I don't know. It's just been a frustrated weekend, frustrated day. It was good, but just been bad, and I love you, hon. I love you. I'm so glad you're in my life and everything else, and I know I'll get better, but sorry if this is downer for all you guys. I watch a lot of people videos doing great on the Juice Fast with Steve Crider, and you guys do an amazing job out there, and Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but leave it at that. But I love all you guys, and sorry I've been on for a couple days, but we'll go with that. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye. It's Sunday, barbecue, mushrooms, asparagus, with some Brussels sprouts. Everybody around here.
Garbage.
Yep.
Trash heap.
You know,
No touch. No.
Go. Oh.
remember, Tristan, when you got 1 pointing finger at somebody, you got 3 pointing back at you.
Technically 4. Wait.
No.
Dye your hair blonde. Call the next time before you
No, it's
come.
right here barbecuing, and it's different style. Oh, no, there is some meat there, but
Okay.
not out here yet and stuff. But we got steaks. So we got the carnivore over there, the meat eater. Are you gonna try a mushroom, asparagus? And try at least asparagus.
Asparagus
Also.
is good. I like
Yeah,
asparagus.
on the grill. Have you ever had it on the grill? There you go. So we're all ready to eat, huh? Love it, live it, breathe it. There we go. Bye for now.